Ta-da. Okay. All right. Got some videos here lined up.
Dad's.
So, let's get into it, shall we? This one's called Scammers Beaten at Their Own Game. So, here we go.
Dad, save this new number. Who is this? Your eldest and favorite. You're 2. How are you operating a phone? Whoops. Yeah, that one didn't work out, did it? Snitches get stitches. Excuse me, are you Irene? I saw your boyfriend walking hand in hand with other girls at the beach this morning. And we have an open relationship. Those girls are probably Mary and her sister. We have fun together. Who are you trying to tattle on my man? You know snitches get stitches. OMG. All right, we got a picture of a lady. I'm Antona. Antona? Excuse me, is this Jenny's cell phone number?
I've sometimes gotten these sort of messages, like from my Facebook app and the little dating app within Facebook. I've gotten messages telling me, "Hey, message this person on WhatsApp. They're single or whatever," and they try and send me like a picture, and it's all one giant fucking scam. It's just like, can you fuck off, please?
quote, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have entered it in wrong. I hope I didn't disturb you. You didn't. Good. You seem like a kind person. Fate must have made me meet such a nice person. I'm Antana. May I know your name? We've had this conversation. Even comedians switch up their material. You should as well. Because this routine, believe me, it's tired. Nobody buys into it. Sorry, I'm just checked the wrong number and entered the wrong number. I'm sorry to bother you. I hope you don't mind. Thank you for your understanding. Nice to meet you. I live in San Francisco. And you? You're not all that bright, are you? I mean, dude, it's a robot. I get the smug, like, yeah.
It's a fucking bot. Just say something really stupid and see if it actually reacts like a person.
I know this is a fake scam and I'm cool, but it's a robot. Did you expect something else? Do you think I came on too strong? Hello? Yes, hi. Sorry to bother you. I am Isabella from Indeed. We have different jobs with salary ranging from $200 to $600. You can handle it every day. Age requirement from 23 or above. We'll be active on WhatsApp, okay? If you just tell me. Send feet pics. And, well, those aren't feet. That's just some woman. If you do not mind, can I share the job details with you if you are not sure? Beautiful ladies, show me those delectable
Oh my
toes.
God.
Question marks. Feet. If you are not interested, just tell me. Please, I need feet pics. Feet mom you or see mom you?
Oh my God.
Now I can't tell if this is a robot or just someone who does not know English. Now that's not a very professional response, Isabella. Smirk emoji. Is there an endless Amazon packages scam? Oh my God, what the hell? That I would be so...
Somebody has a serious spending problem if this is what they're doing. Jesus Christ. Somebody take their card away. There are some people who are just way too addicted to ordering stuff online, and they seriously need an intervention.
Utterly confused. Like, I gotta know where this is going. In these boxes are 20 cooling fans, $50 each on it.
20 cooling fans for $50 each. My guy, you spent $1,000 on cooling fans.
Amazon. 22 fridge egg cartons, cannot locate on Amazon. And today I received 3 outdoor cushion sets, $69.99. They are not sent from my Amazon account. They have not been charged to my credit cards. They are addressed to my married name, despite the fact that my Amazon account and most of my life is in my maiden name. I have asked everyone I can think of, and no one is copping to such an expensive prank. I have contacted Amazon and was told they were in fact sent from Amazon and labeled as a gift, but they refused to tell me the sender. Amazon has told me I can dispose of the items in any way I wish. Is this a scam? Here are ideas we've thought of. 1. Drug parcels does not appear to be the case, where the sender will invade our house and collect their packages. 2. AI hacker scam that has broken into the Amazon ordering systems. 3. Terrorist plot to distribute explosives or bioterror weapons for coordinated attack across the United States. 4. A wealthy unknown friend playing a $2,000 prank.
I would be seriously concerned if out of nowhere I get, let's see how many boxes, just if I get this $2,000 worth of Amazon stuff in boxes sent to my residence of living, and nobody in my family or any of my friends fess up to it, I would be seriously concerned that someone is stalking me.
5. A toddler accidentally ordering from a parent's home who doesn't notice $2,000 in Amazon charges. 6. Amazon automation error. 7. A plot where we will receive a very large bill for all the items at some point in the future after we have disposed of them. You know what? I think that probably sounds like the most logical one that they could try, where they'll send you all the stuff and then they'll send a fake Amazon email to you saying, oh, it looks like you got all this stuff sent to you. We're going to need all that stuff to be sent back, or else you owe us money or something. I think that is the most likely.
Yeah, probably.
I nearly forgot the first package I received in this name was a wireless charger, and the first cooling fan included a pack of G2 pens. I have not opened all the packages, so there could be other Easter eggs. Questions are primarily, 1, is this a scam? And 2, what do we do with all this stuff? I mean, honestly, maybe keep what you want, and
I'd say keep all of it, give it out to anybody who wants something, because at this point you just got free stuff.
Donate the rest of them? I mean, it's all brand new stuff. I'm sure that'd be very useful to people. May I know your name? Shut up, you cunt. Your name sounds nice.
I love people's names that are play on words. It is hilarious, especially a lot of the names that you could see in video games when you're playing multiplayer games. There are so many names you could find that are just play on words that are just hilarious and stupid. But when it happens in real life, when people's actual names are play on words and they don't realize that they're play on words, it is fucking hilarious.
Do you have a plan tonight? Let's go out. I'm probably going to plan my escape from the asylum. Like what, see you? Huh? Batman? Batman is going to escape from the asylum? I thought he was going to stop people who break out of the asylum. Gonna go punch the fucking shit out of homeless people and holy fuck my model girlfriend. Have you ever cracked a homeless person's skull? God, it makes me want to back crazy. Yesterday, this homeless filth asked me for $1. I asked him why he hasn't invested in panhandling money into a CD or Roth IRA, and he looked at me like he didn't understand. Anyway, I wrapped my bat cables around his testicles and castrated him like a sheep. Gosh, I love fighting crime.
What the
Is everything go?
What the absolute ever-living fuck? Where does the guy come up with this shit? Jesus.
Going well? Is this a joke? You know David just himself. What the f*** is wrong with you? Wrong number. My turn finally came. Peter, this is Annie, a friend of Lee's. She gave me your number. I'd like to check out your company's program. Do you have a minute? Wrong number. Oh, sorry, I think I entered the wrong number. I hope I didn't bother you. No problem. Thank you for your friendly word. My name is Anne. Oh God, I've dreamed about this day. I pray that you have a pleasant day. I'm from California, or sorry, California. May I know you're about? I live in the astral plane. It's really beautiful this time of year. All the goblins dancing and sacrificial offers to Satan and whatnot. You should visit. Is that your dream? My dream is to collect more souls for our Dark Lord and Master, Beelzebub. Your dream is very strange. I think you must be a young person. Thank you. I'm actually 258 years old, but I tend to think I'm...
This is too fucking good.
I'm forever 21. Oh, amazing. Oh, it truly is. Once I drank enough blood of infants, I gained immortality.
I can't.
I can teach you. I don't want to do it. I'm so scared of it. Oh, it's not scary once you get past the wailing. It's actually quite fun. First, you break their necks and slice out their tongues so they can't scream. Then you just drain their blood into your altar and the Dark Master does the rest. Easy peasy. OMG. And let me teach you the ways of the dark world. You just have to give me your soul and a small monetary fee. I get so...
Oh my god. Dude, the guy could write creepypasta. That was way too fucking good. That was so damn good.
Many romance scam baiting texts that I decided to have some Halloween fun with them. It's been far too long. What's been keeping you busy? Mostly murders. I've been in a spree lately. How about you? Exclamation to mostly murders. I've been in a spree lately. How about you? I'm sorry about that. For me, I have been good over here. It's just a hand holding a knife. Good. I hope you're also able to perform acts for the Dark Lord. Here's a photo of me. Looks good, right? Nice altar or shrine. I'm sorry, I'm not supporting your side. Jesus loves. You still have a chance to turn away from your wicked ways and be a righteous person. Lol, Jesus. Haha, he has no power here. Hail Satan. I have you now. He's more powerful even to eliminate Satan. Just the Leah's time is on countdown. You have a chance to change and to escape the eternal fire hell. Yet you're on here doing romance scams. See? The Dark Lord is already in you. You just didn't realize. Louisa sure isn't ride or die. It's been a long time. I'm Louisa. Are you Miss Ivana? Yes, dear, it's me, Ivana. Do you remember when we used to f each other with broken beer bottles in the camps while the guards bet on who would live the longest? Those were the days. How have you been?
Oh my god.
I'm wrong number. Hayes woman, can you help me with something? My estranged husband Earl is being very mean. He walked right through his restraining order and put me in intensive care. Earl has to die. Bye. Goodbye, Earl. I let my 10-year-old handle this one. Yo, what's up? Who is this? I don't recognize the number. I'm Mia. It seems my little assistant gave me the wrong number. My little assistant. Aren't you Linda? Yes, this is Linda. Hello? No, you aren't. My assistant, she's just called me. That's not Linda's number. Yes, I am. I'm really sorry to bother you guys. Stop joking. Yes, this is Linda. So can you send me a pic or FaceTime? Dog.
Oh my
wearing
god.
A wig. Classic. Of course. You so funny. Although, aren't you Linda, but nice to meet you. You caught me. I'm not Linda. Can I tell you about new crypto? Question marks. I think you are so young. I'm 38 years old. How old are you? 51. I'm a midget. Oh, I'm sorry I said that. Enjoy chatting with you, guy. If have time, we drink coffee together. Where are you from? I only drink breast.
This is all the grammatical errors just remind me of the video of the guy pronouncing different spelling ways of the word pregnant.
Milk. I live in Flushing, New York. Don't you like coffee? Breast milk's flavored coffee. It's okay. It depends on you. The only depends are the ones I wear whilst shopping for squids and chopped chicken livers.
Oh
Sounds
my
good.
God.
I didn't know your name yet. What should I call you? I go by Fish Delish.
10-year-old came up with all this. Oh my god, Fish Delish. Oh, this is way too good.
All right, I love that username. That's a good rapper name. Thinking emojis, fish, delish. Fish emoji, tasty emoji. I do not understand, but I don't either. Mind blown emojis. Is this Zhao? No, I'm Mia. What is your name? Okay, Zhao Chen, you silly scammer. I know where you live. Zhao Chen. Good afternoon.
Oh my
Have you
God.
had lunch? Who is this? Have you forgotten me? I'm Nancy. How have you been lately? Nancy Reagan? Is that you? Let me remind you, I am Nancy from LA. I am not Nancy Reagan. Ah, yes, Nancy Pelosi. No, I'm Nancy Lynn, and you know a lot of Nancy. Angela, how is your work going lately? Is it going well? Nancy Lindengarten or Nancy Lindenberg? New photos taken last week. Now do you remember me? You're that bitch that hit my car last week. Yes, stinky man. My repairs cost $3,500. I need you to send the money before call police. I take bitcoins or gift cards. Lamau, I told them no, they're scam. They continued to believe I was a stupid old man. Hello, long time no see. How are you? I don't know anyone with this number. Sorry if I have the wrong number, but maybe there's no harm in us getting to know each other. Lamau, you know this is all over Reddit, right? And everyone knows it's a scam. What kind of fraud is this? You tell me. You just text strangers on purpose. What do you want? Seriously, get a life. Yes, Amanda is very serious right now. What is your name? Lamau, what? Who the f*** is Amanda? Can I know your name? Ben Dover. Can I see your photo? You may know my colleague, Mike Roch and Anita Bath. Can you wash my balls? It turns out you are very handsome. Thank you much. Why do you give photos like that to each other? I want sex with strangers from China like you. How old are you now? I'm 78. Sorry, I don't like it, yeah. Why not? I'm not that kind of girl. Are you still working now? No, I'm retired. What type of girl are you? Amanda is a good woman, not what you think. Where do you live now? Well, Ben Dover is a dirty man. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Do you have Telegram? No, I'm too old for cartoons. Auto Awesome, Max Sampian, I don't know what all that is. 52 out of 5,000 keyboard. Okay, if you don't want us to continue on Telegram. Okay, if you don't want us to continue on Telegram. I have no idea what that said. Bye. Kiss my ass, scammer. Receiving random payments.
I think the best ones are always going to be when people actually just troll the scammer and it just keeps going on and on. It's just hilarious to read.
From random people via PayPal every 1 hour. $35 from Jennifer, $8 from Skylar, $7 from Ashley. George sent a cent. So thanks for that one, George. Change the password.
One singular cent. Oh, just a singular cent.
Updated 2FA, removed all cards and bank details from account, did full malware scan on computer. First time this has ever happened to me. Confused because the email I use for PayPal I only share with friends and family. Can't seem to find a concrete way to go about this. Many people online are saying refund, leave PayPal to figure it out, just block, etc. Personally, I'm going to just leave it by knowing that this is pointing towards a clawback, chargeback scam. Still receiving random payments as I'm typing this now. Hopefully some of y'all can share similar stories. You know, it really sucks when there's a scam like that where people just send you a bunch of money. And it sucks you can't just take it, and they get fucked over for it. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Oh, okay, that good. The gift card for everything Apple. Show the person that you want this type of Apple gift card, please. They will pick it for you, okay? Show the person the sample I gave to you here. I asked that Walmart worker if they'd rather eat at Red Lobster or Applebee's, and they also said Red Lobster. I do not think Applebee's is a good choice, but if you want Applebee's, I'll get it. Get Apple. Applebee's, got it. I trust you, pick Apple Card, okay? Wow, that's good of you, honestly. It has a very big apple on it. Yeah, show me. They have steaks and a little bit of everything. What is this? What do I do with the lobster card I already bought? Pick up the Apple Card I just show you, please. Haven't I told you not to get it either? I thought you would like it. You don't listen to my instructions, but they say I can't return it. I don't fucking like it. Didn't I told you not to get fucking lobster? You're giving me a tough time even though. Ooh, those cheddar biscuits, man.
Those actually
the
look
scammer's
good.
Really highlighting the Apple cards. Oh, I see now. Kindly pick up the Apple Card I show you at the back. Please look up for it. You almost got it. Manager showed me. Really? Let me see what manager show you. Don't get a wrong one again. Manager is saying to do this in person at Red Lobster. Safer and tastier. What the f*** are you saying, Red Lobster? I don't give a f*** with Red Lobster. Can't you just listen to me? This one closer? God, I love seeing scammers get pissed the hell off and just all their time wasted. It's a beautiful thing. I love it.
I think one of the best ones that I've ever seen a video of is the guy is on this phone call with an Indian telemarketer, and his voice changer is that of an old lady, and he just redeems this code and gets like $500. And the guy just keeps yelling over the phone, "You're not supposed to redeem that. I'm supposed to redeem that." It's as like one of the best scammers getting scammed videos I've ever seen. But it's hilarious to see the scammers getting pissed or impatient and freaking out when they're the ones getting fucked with.
I can't get enough of it, honestly. Girl just showed up at my home believing she had a short-term rental while visiting. I was in my living room this morning when my doorbell rang. I see a young girl standing out there, so I open it up and she says she reserved this home and showed me the correspondence with some random person. Sure enough, they gave her our exact home address. Obviously, she was scammed, as our home is not up for rent, even temporarily. The correspondence all appeared to be in Russian, so I couldn't understand any of it, but clearly she paid this person. When I told her we lived here and it was absolutely not up for rent, she was very polite and left, looking distraught. I'm not sure how to proceed. I informed our landlord and have been searching online for the listing, but have had no luck so far. Should I even bother contacting the police? I live in a major city, so I am more worried more people will be scammed and show up at our house. That is so messed up, doing something like scamming someone and making them believe that they found a place to live, especially if they're like struggling and they don't have a place.
It's like, for this sort of stuff, you really, really have to make sure that about the people you're dealing with and the place you're looking for that you're going to be dealing with before you ever pay anything, because there are plenty of people who are really, really good at being a scammer. And there are plenty of people, and they're like professionals at it, and they can easily make it look like that they're not really a scammer, that they're actually real at what they do. So you got to be real careful with this sort of stuff.
Place like that's so fucked up, man. I have no sympathy for scammers at all, because like they know what they're doing, and yeah, sometimes it sucks because they got to do it to pay the bills or support themselves, but it's like, dude, you're ruining other people's lives to make your life a little less ruined. It sucks. I live in a major city, so I am worried more people will be scammed and show up at our house. Put a sign on your door for the next few days. This unit is not a short-term rental. It has a full-time, long-term tenant. If you paid someone money for a short term to stay here, I am sorry to say that you were scammed out of your money, but there is nothing I can do here to help you. Whale facts are eternal. Hi there, excuse me, can you tell me who this is, please? Your number is on my phone without name. Thank you, I'm Caitlin. Good afternoon, thank you for subscribing to Whale Facts. Did you know whales shed their legs shortly after birth? The few who don't shed are ostracized from the Whale Society. Wow, that is cool. Can you tell me more? Thank you for subscribing to Whale Facts. Some whales have teeth, and some whales have baleen, and some whales are entirely dependent on giant novelty wind-up teeth. You're welcome. Whale Facts relies on subscriber engagement. Get your Whale Facts fan package for only $9.99. Well, you're funny. Nice to meet you. I'm Caitlin. How can I call your name? Thank you for your continued interest in Whale Facts. Are you AI? Did you know whales often fart giant bubbles? The whale flatulence is an important part of ocean jacuzzi ecology. How is happen? Whale Facts is brought to you by the letter Q and the numbers 2 and 8. Did you know whales prefer classical music to rock and roll? The exception is the Dolls porpoise, who are partial to dubstep. Dad just bought a fully working iPhone 16 from Facebook, but I can't find the scam. My dad just told me he was driving home having just bought an iPhone 16 Pro Max off Facebook for £800. Retail is £1,600 here. He went to the guy's house, checked the phone, tried to make a bank transfer, but there was no phone signal. So the guy let my dad go home with the phone to make a payment when he got home. I've just been around to Dad's house and all looks good. Not signed into iCloud, all clear on IMEI Pro. And then the seller called to ask if he'd made payment yet. He even has a digital receipt from a major phone provider for the phone, and the name and address match, though the whole thing could easily be made at home. This has to be a scam. No one buys a thing and sells it for half a price a month later, but I can't see how. I would rather lose out on a good deal than lose out of £800, but he disagrees. Someone please tell me how my dad is about to be scammed before he makes the payment. Update, it's a fake iPhone. As a young tech-savvy guy, I was fooled, but the camera only zooms 3 times and podcast app asks for a Google account. Final update, Dad met the seller in a public place, gave the phone back telling him it was a fake, and he said he would take it back to the shop. Dad offered to buy it when the shop gave him a real one. If I had to guess, seller got scammed himself buying this phone and was trying to recover his loss. Thanks all, you are true heroes of the internet. Sheriff's Department called and said I missed jury duty. They called from the actual department number, said I'm under order, that I can't hang up the phone, can't tell anyone because there's a gag order on the case. They transfer me by having an unknown number call me. Red flags. 1. I had to come in today and resolve the issue or I'd get arrested. 2. If I hang up the phone or put them on hold, I'd get arrested. 3. This had to be resolved today. 4. I had to post the fine before I showed up to court today or I'd get arrested, $10,000. They said if I didn't have that amount, they could ask for a financial hardship, but my bank records would be subpoenaed to see if I was lying about how much money I had. But I was sure to get the money back right after the judge found me innocent. Fine had to be paid in cash at a separate location, not the court. If I couldn't make it to court today, I'd get arrested. If I was it was a U.S. federal jury duty summons. Why is this being taken care of by state courts and officials? The officer was mumbling. In my experience, officers usually speak very clearly when explaining things to you.
Yeah, I don't... Somebody who's savvy in law and anything... Oh, could someone explain this to me? Because I've never had to deal with jury duty or a summons or anything like that. This seems like just a giant fucking scam to me.
You. Finally, I said, this sounds like a scam. Have an officer come to my home. They threatened that it would be a criminal matter if I did that. Told them I didn't care. They hung up. Called the sheriff's office to report the scam. Yeah, I think that is the smartest option right there. If they're claiming to be police, say, okay, come on down here and let's talk about it, not over the phone where I can hear you.
Yeah, the other thing you could probably do if like a police officer calls you and, you know, says, and they're saying all this sort of stuff, you could probably just ask for their police badge and hang up and then call the actual police and ask them about it. And if they say that this person doesn't exist or this officer doesn't exist, you can just let them know that you're being scammed.
You know, like, yeah, I think that's a great call.
There's no such thing as a perfect.
All right, well, that was scammers beaten at their own game. I absolutely love that. It was hilarious as hell, especially that that one about the offerings and the blood drinking. That was, oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. That made me laugh so much. My time has come. That was just great.